the second time I'm doing this shit. I was already through. I was like 65% through the last draft, and it froze. So we'll see what's going on here. I was drafting a Tinker deck. I had Place the Colossus, Mirror Battlesphere, and Inkwell Leviathan. So we'll see how this goes. I had a pretty sick deck actually lined up. I had Black Lotus, I had Mox, what's the black one? Mox, Sapphire, Pearl, Ruby, Emerald, and Jet. I had Mox Jet. I had a bunch of Signets. I even had an Upheaval, but I wasn't going to probably play that. I didn't have any tutors. That was a big problem. And draw. I needed to draw, and I needed some way to draw into stuff. I had two draw sevens, but it is what it is. Didn't get to do that, so let's see what we can do here. I'm always up for trying new things, so
a player has joined the table.
This should start up in a second. Topic.
Your tournament has started.
Let's see if this actually works. I know last time it was getting a lot of problems, so. Okay, some of the most busted cards in here are Fellows, Tolarian Academy. Probably it. So I don't want to do any more, green decks. I've done so many of them. So so even if it might be a cool idea to try it, I'm kind of off of it for the moment. Academy Rector, I'm not really sure. I've never played this, so I'm not really sure how that goes. As Gideon seems very good. But Tolarian Academy is probably broken, right? So I think that's what I'll do. Golgari Signet. It would be probably Golgari Signet because it's just kind of generic, but let's check the Tolarian Academy, see if we can do something, make something happen here. Okay, so
a player has quit the tournament.
Who the fuck quit the tournament? So I think we're gonna take Signet. Tendrils, if it comes back, we could try into Storm. We could hedge towards Storm if we feel like it's open. But for now, we're doing artifacts. So I don't know what's this tournament. Close this window. Yeah. So this can open us. I mean, Tolarian Academy can be busted and also can be a whiff. Mana Drain here, Plateau. I like the dual lands. Glenelendra seems pretty good. Good thing about all these three cards is they kind of just keep us open. Like there are enough artifacts in the cube that you're almost always gonna be able to tap Tolarian Academy for 2. Not always, but if you work around it, you can do it. Anyways, it's not the end of the world. It's a high upside card, obviously. High risk, high reward. Mana Drain, one of the best cards in the cube. Counter a spell, and then you cast something ridiculous after. If we go mono blue, we can definitely go High Tide, but my High Tide will definitely come back. I like Metalworker, since we already have our Tolarian Academy, we could really ramp it to something quick. It's probably gonna work. I don't think there are any blue X spells, which kind of sucks. I guess that's probably a good thing, because blue gets you access to a lot of mana. Green as well, but I feel like blue, I always have an easy time getting a lot of mana somehow. I don't know if that's true or not, but Metalworker is colorless, but the tendency for brown artifacts is to go blue, I think. I may be wrong. Is a signet, one of the best signets. I'm just going to take that right here. There is the Mystical Tutor, which can be good. If that comes around, we might take it if there's nothing else in the pack. We're still very, very open. 3 artifacts. Tolarian Academy, that's a good start. The Mana Drain. And 2 of the signets are the blue signets, so, I mean, very, very good. Yeah. I rarely start up a draft like this, so I've never picked a Tolarian Academy very early, so and a Lodestone Golem. So we're just basically going artifacts. Sphinx of the Steel Wind. So good. Very, very good. This is what you want to kind of do. I've been lucky. Jumping into a cube and then just, first taking a Hail Mary shot at Tolarian Academy and then picking up a whole mess of them. Mutavault works with Tolarian Academy in a way, right? Oh, it's not an artifact creature, is it? Oh, it's the other one. It's the Mishra's Factory, I think. Could take a Grave Titan here, but I think Force Spike is good enough. And Grave Titan is just sick. But yeah, we've got other plans. Parallax Wave, Scalding Tarn. Nothing really interesting here. No artifacts. I could take Scalding Tarn. The way it's going, that definitely doesn't look like we need mana fixing, but Scalding Tarn. It'll get us any blue dual land. Maybe we can splash some stuff. Tidal Scholar. You could take Staff Domination. But I don't know how good that card is. Can't see it being that great. But if we have tons and tons of mana, don't know what to do with, what's going on. Don't know. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. I like Nicol Bolas, but I think maybe Lightning Greaves to protect our 1 or 2. If we get to put out a bomb, we can protect it with Greaves. We also don't have to play Greaves, but Mazavith, Asker Worm, no thanks. Haven't played with Mazavith yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quicken doesn't seem too interesting, but what else are we taking here? We could take Ophiomancer. Yeah, well. Tangle Wire. We could take Mystical Tutor, just in case we pick up a Tinker. It's our one way to get to... Tinker without playing black. I don't know when. Ooh, Metalworker. Mox Ruby. Very groovy. I think I'm gonna take Mox Ruby. You gotta take the power when it comes to you. Doesn't matter what the color is. And there is a small chance that we play red for Goblin Welder and I can't remember. I think I think Pack 1 already saw the mind control, so we're probably not doing that. There's some cool things you could do with Goblin Welder other than mind control. I mean, if you pick up a battle sphere or something like that, you could just like, you know, drop it in and out, drop it in and out. Dragonlord Silverguard, pretty damn good. Brain Maggot. Porcelain Legionnaire actually works fine with this. Imagine putting Mana Drain on Isochron Scepter. Temple of Epiphany. I mean, it's Scepter, Vidalcan Shackles, maybe. Dragonlord Silverguard, maybe. It's 2 mana or less. You can have a Force Spike, that sucks on there. Maybe Isochron's gonna come back. I'll take the Dragonlord. Or do we want Vidalcan Shackles? Ugh. Gain control of their creatures. I like that too. I'm gonna take Shackles. I'll take Shackles. Let's see how it goes. I haven't played with Shackles, and I probably played with Shackles once, so. Oh shit, channel. Balance is a really fun way to destroy that mirror of like everyone getting the same amount of stuff from it. We're not playing anything white right now, so it's kind of out of the way. But that doesn't mean we can't take it. Tundra. Channel's just busted, obviously, but we're not playing green, right? So let's just take balance, see where it goes. Blightsteel Colossus. I want the Lodestone Coalition Relic, but here I'm just gonna take the Blightsteel Colossus. We are playing artifacts, so maybe there's a way of. So this can't be reanimated by Goblin Welder, right? It's a replacement effect if it would be put into a graveyard from anywhere. So Mind Twist just totally busted, so I could do Mind Twist. Right now I don't think we're playing the Goblin, probably not playing the Metalworker. So right now we have 9 artifacts, which is pretty good. Quicken's just a way to have one less card in our deck. You know. Kozilek. Kozilek can be. We can cast Kozilek. Hero's Downfall. You could play Thada Adel actually. She steals artifacts. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Thada. Don't know if we're actually gonna play her, but 8. This is 12 and 14 cards. There's Knowledge. Kozilek. We could take this Kozilek. Don't know what to do here. I think this is still the second pack. We're going to pick up one of the Kozileks if we want to. And if that's the case, I don't want to have too many of them. Alright, Tezzeret on top 2 target artifact. That's pretty good, right? Creatures Factory pretty good. Obviously Rakdos Return, but we already have Mind Twist, so. So we have Impulse here. I guess that's what we're taking, because Grizzlebrand, I don't think we're casting that shit, to be honest. Urborg, what does this do? Oh yeah, you sacrifice stuff. Temple Epiphany. Brain Maggot's pretty good, but just fix our black mana if we need to. Had I known we would have this, I could have went for like the more black heavy cards. Okay, we're gonna take Treasure Cruise. We could take Schadenport, we could take Mesmeric Fiend. Schadenport's fine. Reanimate? I don't know. I'm not playing this anyways. Duretti actually could. You know, if we're gonna play red, Duretti does the same thing as the Goblin, right? We have to get some more artifacts that actually can go in the graveyard, though, if that's the case. Mox, Sapphire, the best Mox. Oh, Mindslaver. I want the Mindslaver, because we have the Ready and the Goblin. But you gotta take the Moxes, right? It sucks. That's one of the arguments against the Power Cube, is that when you just see the busted mana cards, you have to take them because, you know, there's nothing. Oh god, and a Soul Ring, mother hell. Okay, well, Soul Ring. What's our game plan? Game plan is we gotta pick up another big creature. Or two. We can definitely ramp to Blightsteel. I'm not even worried about that anymore. We have Metalwork, we have all these Moxes and shit, Signets. We have a lot of ways to get to big mana, but we just need some targets, and we haven't seen that many. Mind Control. Oh, Ankle Leviathan. There you go. Right on time. Tinker would have been nice, but we don't actually need Tinker with all this mana, with all this ramp. Man, I can't believe we got 2 Moxes. That's awesome. Very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22. 22. Okay. Alright. Skullclamp, no. No. I don't really want to take another Signet, but what am I taking other than that? There's no real fixing here for this. Skullclamp doesn't do anything in this deck. Terminate? No, I don't think so. I don't want to play Terminate. Although I don't have any creature removal. Alright, well, I'll bite. GT, what does this do again, this guy? Look at top 5 cards alive, you may put real artifact on the target artifact becomes a 5. Okay, that's a win con, I guess. Nothing else here, really. Well, there's Looter. We can get our stuff in the graveyard, I guess. I don't know. Tezzeret, is Tezzeret good? I think Tezzeret's pretty good, no? I'm gonna try it. I've never tried Tezzeret, to be honest. Oh, Mishra's Workshop. Oh, Battlesphere. They got to take the battles here. We have our 3 targets. No Tinker though, but 3 ways to win. Mishra's Workshop could come back. I know Mishra's Workshop's crazy, but we have to have ways to win though, right? I mean, we can't just win with getting a million mana and doing nothing. So, Bitter Blossom's good. True Name Nemesis, Control Magic. Probably just Flute Delta. Attack Faden's great, but we need to fix our mana. There's a chance we're gonna get something back. Almost everything in here can be used in our deck, so we're gonna get something back. And we're running up of one. We have enough playable. Sorry. Nothing here in our colors. Just snag an opposition because that just wrecks everyone. Acidic Slime's also good against us, but okay, Mindslaver. We're playing red. It's very exciting. All we needed was a Tinker, and this deck would have been just nuts. I don't think we could afford to play Rashad Import because we need to have all the mana fixing we possibly can. We could draw cards, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we have to cut a lot of cards. Wow, this is pretty insane. I'm gonna hide this. I don't think we care about their creatures. And we'll take Frost Titan because you could just cast it. Alright. We don't even need to be black, really. We could be splashing black and splashing red. We have 2 black cards. Sure. Don't want to play the Charm though anyways. Okay. Alright, a couple more cards, but we're already done. Pestermite. And what's this? Smokestacks. Smokestacks is pretty good, actually. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We want to play Goblin Welder. We want to play Goblin. Say, let's go casting cost. Let's put the lands. We don't want to put all the lands away. Okay, so we want ramp, artifacts, and things that deal with artifact that are interact with artifacts. So Pestermite probably not. Don't think Pestermite's something we want. Metalworker obviously. Lightning Greaves does protect our guys, but like a hasty Blightsteel Colossus is pretty bonkers. The thing is, this has to interact with one of these 3 creatures. Impulse digs us. Mystical Tutor we don't need. Technically, we don't need Quicken. I think we could cut one more card, possibly. Possibly Treasure Cruise, but it just draws us so much. What's going to the graveyard, really? Not much. Oh, Staff of Domination garbage. And although Staff, I think Staff and Metalworker is a combo, is it not? So you tap Metalworker for, let's see, Metalworker, you add 2, so you tap it, you need to add, you have to have 3 artifacts in hand. We have 12, 11, could be a combo. Shackles, maybe shackle. No, we're gonna be playing a lot of blue. Frost Titan. Maybe Frost Titan goes. So our win cons are Blightsteel, Inkwell, Mirror, Mindslaver. We have Shackles, we have Thada, stealing stuff. Maybe Thada's not good. I think we could go 24 cards and 16 lands. But maybe we just want a lot of lands because we need to play our stuff on time. Is Thada better than Shackles? Don't know. Double mana, even though mana drains double mana, but okay. Let's see what we have now. We have by color. 2 black cards, 2 red cards. We have 1 black and 1 red. Fixing. And we have a ruby. Oops. We have a ruby. And we have Scalding Tarn. So we need 1 mountain. Okay, and we have enough fixing for red. Black, we have no fixing. We have Vorg. For the Delta, we'll add 1 swamp, 1, 2, 3. Add. We have Tolarian Academy, Sapphire, and we need 9 more cards. We could add land. Maybe we have 1, 2, 3 blue sources, so we'll put another 7 maybe? Maybe 8. That gives us 39 and then 1 more swamp. There you go. Seems like a plan. I'm gonna save this as artifact 8, 14, 16. Save. I guess I'll just put it 8, 14, 16. And submit. Alright, so we're just wait. Okay, so we're just waiting for Aaron. I actually played against this guy played with this guy in another tourney yesterday. So what is the ratings? What are the ratings? I don't even know what the ratings actually mean, to be honest. So I'm in the top 4 ratings, whatever that means. 38 tourneys, 224, that's insane. Alright, anyways, I guess I'll pause until we're ready to play. Alright, here we are, first round. We have